Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Lion of God. Today, we're diving into a question that sits at the heart of the twin flame journey. What happens when twin flames are not in communication with each other? Let me ask you, have you ever felt the deep, aching silence when your twin flame isn't speaking to you? Have you wondered if they feel the connection the way you do? Do you ever ask yourself, is this the end, or is this silence leading us to something greater? Here's the truth. Silence between twin flames is not a sign of disconnection. It's a phase of transformation. Even in the quietest moments, the connection is alive, dynamic, and purposeful. The silence isn't empty. It's where the most profound growth happens. Today, we're going to explore what really happens when twin flames stop communicating. We'll talk about the spiritual and emotional work taking place during this time, how both the runner and chaser are impacted, and most importantly, how you can embrace this phase as a vital part of your journey. And stick around until the end, because I'll share a powerful shift in perspective that can turn your pain into purpose. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share this video with someone who's navigating their twin flame path. Let's uncover the hidden beauty in the silence together. Part 1. Silence is not disconnection. First, let's address the fear that so many of us feel during these periods of no communication. Does the silence mean they've forgotten me? The answer is a resounding no. The twin flame connection transcends physical interaction. Even when there's no communication, the bond remains unbreakable, and in many ways, it grows even stronger. Here's why silence is part of the twin flame journey. Number 1. The connection is eternal. Twin flames share a bond that isn't dependent on texts, calls, or physical presence. It's a soul-deep connection that exists beyond time and space. You're still connected, even when it feels like they're far away. Number 2. Healing happens in the silence. Silence is often a sign that deep healing is taking place. Both you and your twin flame need time to process the emotions, fears, and triggers that the connection has brought to the surface. Number 3. Divine timing is at play. The universe knows exactly when communication should happen and when silence is necessary. Trust that this phase is unfolding exactly as it should. Part 2. The experience of silence for both twins. Let's dive into what happens to both the runner and the chaser during this phase. Even though you're not speaking, both of you are undergoing profound changes. For the runner, facing inner shadows, the silence gives the runner space to confront their fears and insecurities. They may be running from the connection, but they can't escape the lessons it brings. Feeling the connection. Despite their silence, the runner feels the bond deeply. They think of you, feel your energy, and are often reminded of you through dreams, synchronicities, and unexpected triggers. For the chaser, rediscovering independence. Silence challenges the chaser to turn inward and focus on themselves. It's a time to reconnect with your passions, purpose, and inner strength. Energetic growth. As the chaser, you become more attuned to the energetic bond during this time. This awareness allows you to grow spiritually and communicate with your twin flame on a deeper, non-verbal level. Part 3. Why silence feels so painful. Let's be honest, the silence can feel unbearable. It's not just emotional pain, it's soul-level discomfort. But this pain has a purpose. Reason 1. Ignoring the connection is ignoring yourself. Your twin flame is your mirror. When communication ceases, it can feel like a part of you is missing. This pain is a call to reconnect with yourself, to heal, and to grow. Reason 2. The pain is a catalyst. The silence forces you to confront your deepest fears: fear of abandonment, fear of unworthiness, and fear of being alone. But it's through this pain that you begin to transform. Reason 3. Letting go of control. As humans, we crave control, but the twin flame journey is about surrender, allowing the divine to guide the process. This feels like a loss at first, but it's actually a doorway to freedom and trust. Part 4. How to navigate the silence. So, how do you move forward when the silence feels so heavy? Here are some ways to embrace this phase with purpose. Trust the connection. Remember, silence doesn't mean the bond is broken. Trust that your twin flame feels the connection just as deeply as you do, even if they're not expressing it. Focus on your growth. Use this time to prioritize yourself. Heal old wounds. Explore your passions and create a life that fulfills you. Your growth not only benefits you, but also strengthens the energetic bond between you and your twin flame. Practice energetic communication. Communication isn't limited to words. Through meditation, visualization, or journaling, you can connect with your twin flame energetically. This connection is just as real as physical communication. Honor your emotions. It's okay to feel sadness, confusion, or anger. Allow yourself to process these emotions without judgment. They are part of your healing journey. Bonus insight: silence as sacred space. Here's a perspective that may change everything for you. Silence isn't a void. It's a sacred space where transformation happens. In the stillness, both you and your twin flame are being prepared for what's next. This is where healing takes root, where growth blossoms, and where alignment begins. Instead of resisting the silence, embrace it as a gift. So, what happens when twin flames are not in communication with each other? Healing happens, growth happens, transformation happens. The silence isn't the end of the story. It's a vital chapter in the beautiful, unfolding journey of your connection. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment below and share your experience. Are you navigating a period of no communication? How are you finding meaning in the silence? Let's support and uplift each other as we walk this extraordinary path. Don't forget to subscribe to Lion of God's channel, ring the bell for notifications, and share this video with someone who might need clarity on their twin flame journey. Remember, even in silence, the connection is alive, and every moment is preparing you for something extraordinary. Stay inspired, stay strong, and trust the process. You've got this.